There's a new record for the lowest BSR or best sellers rank on Amazon that I've ever seen for an Amazon merch product. So I want to show you what this product is, what niche it's in, and I'm going to give you my projection of how many sales it is probably making in a day to get that BSR. I'm also going to tell you what the previous record holder was, all right? And surprisingly, actually, similar niche, all right? Maybe unsurprisingly. So I'll tell you what that was as well. Let's get to it. I just realized that by not using a green screen, you guys can totally see behind me. So I have the door blocked because I got 4 little micro chihuahuas in the room behind me, and they're being really good by being quiet while I record. So hit the like button for them. They are awesome. So what we're going to do for the purposes of this video is we're going to dive into Merch Dominator. This is the #1 research tool for tracking emerging trends on Amazon merch, and they just released their Chrome extension, which is just an unbelievable game changer. I'm not just throwing those words around. Like, it functions differently than every research tool you've ever used for Amazon, for Etsy, for Redbubble. It functions differently because instead of them having to use scrapers and create their own database of products, it goes straight to the page, to the source itself on Amazon, right? So let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video on that. It is truly incredible. I'm probably gonna do one either way, but if you want me to do it, let me know. All right. Here in Merch Dominator, for the purposes of today's video, I'm going to go to MBA and KDP, and I'm going to click Best Sellers. Now, it is just going to rank in order the current best sellers. It's also usually pretty good about filtering out the big protected brands. Oftentimes, though, you'll see at least a few, I don't know, Hello Kitty or SpongeBob shirts here in the best sellers, but you don't currently see that. And you know why? Because the best sellers are current. Well, there is a Hello Kitty design, but let's skip that one. Look at this. The Trump shirts are absolutely dominating. All right, the political niche. And stop me if you heard me say this before, guys, but we said election day, election week, inaugurations coming up, anything that happens of note, of relevance between now and then, it's going to benefit those of us that decided to, as I say, occupy online real estate in this niche that we knew we could forecast was going to explode. All right. And I mean, when I said explode, I'm just being honest. I did not expect it to actually explode the way it did. The #1 bestseller has a double-digit BSR of 59. All right. And this shirt was uploaded on April 13th, 2024. So it was uploaded months ago. All right, a BSR of 59. That means there is only 58 other shirts selling more than this one on Amazon, the #1 biggest e-commerce website in the world. All right, and just so you know, they update BSR throughout the day. So that is a accurate data point. Like, it's not updated every minute, but it's updated at unknown intervals, every hour at least, if not multiple times an hour. So that's good data. I mean, I'm floored. Like, I would have guessed that, like I said, that it would be popular, but man, double-digit BSR? My guess, if I had to, if you forced me to do this, I'm going to venture a guess that is selling. This is based on my personal experience on Amazon merch. I've never had a double-digit BSR. I've had a triple-digit BSR before, but that was also it was long enough ago where they've made some changes to how this stuff is all categorized since then. But I'm guessing that they will make 1,000 sales today. That #1 bestseller with a 59 BSR. And when I say 1,000, give me a little cushion. Give me like plus or minus 10%. So it could be 900. It could be 1,100. But I'm pretty confident it will be around that number. And by the way, I invite your opinion too, if you want to let me know in the comments. It's not an exact science because Amazon doesn't tell us how many sales are actually like associated with a BSR. And keep in mind, a BSR is just an integer. It's a number and it's a relative data point. So a 59 BSR here on November 8th is not the same as a 59 BSR on December 8th. You get what I'm saying? Like, if that shirt is selling 1,000 units today to get a 59 BSR, to get a 59 BSR 1 month from now, you're probably selling 2,000 units because the volume of sales is at least double in December. You know what I mean? If not more. So that's crazy though. I mean, I had to do a video on this because it's taking the record. And this is all from my head, from my experience. Y'all know I'm like the niches guy. I'm pretty sure the other best selling, like lowest BSR niche that I ever saw was Let's Go Brandon, if you guys remember that one. And they basically censored it and removed it all from Amazon, but like, or at least from Amazon merch. But the Let's Go Brandon, like anti-Joe Biden meme shirts, they had BSRs of triple digits. And there's also a chance that maybe one dipped into the doubles and I just missed it. Cause I mean, you know, like I said, it updates throughout the day. So nobody knows everything, right? But this has exceeded that for sure in sales, or at least in BSR. So it's not like anything new. We've been talking about the political niche since like July, and hopefully you guys have been listening because, hey, I was going to say, they don't pay me to say this, but they kind of do, right? It's YouTube. They give me some ad revenue, but like for real, like I'm passing this on to you, trying to provide value because you're here watching my videos. Like I don't need to breed competition for my political niche products, but like the pie is huge. We can all win together. If one listing is making 1,000 sales and then you zoom out and look at the top 10, the entire top 10 is all Trump shirts. And we knew this was coming. You know what I mean? So it's not a surprise. Like, and by the way, that somebody uploaded the Trump won 2024 Get Over It. You guys see this one right here? Somebody uploaded that on October 10th. So they uploaded that shirt a month ago. And I bet you anything, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to inflate my ego, but like maybe that's somebody who watches my channel. You know, I do get a lot of messages when people see their own shirts in these videos. Like I've been saying to be uploading shirts related to the election outcome and play both sides. You know what I mean? So somebody uploaded the Trump won shirt a month before he won. You see what I'm saying? And now they're being rewarded handsomely. Like we're making a big deal about a BSR of 59, but that dude's shirt, literally technically less than a month after being uploaded, has a BSR of 1,400. I mean, that dude is making, what's the price point? $17.99. That dude is going to make $1,000 probably today. You know what I mean? In royalties off of just that shirt. And my moniker, the thing I've been saying is like $1,000 profit days. Make that your goal. Aim for nothing less, because the politics niche, like it really kind of was hitting the reset button in a sense. You know, if you guys have been trying to do it with me, like it felt like it was a pretty level playing field. Like everything, it felt like mid-July, things just spiked. And since then, we just rode the wave of sales, right, in this niche. But I love that people got after it. You know, that guy uploaded that shirt a month ago. He's got a 1,400 BSR. He's going to make $1,000 off one product today. That's my estimate, but I'm pretty confident in it. The day after the election, I easily cleared the $1,000 profit hurdle. Probably will. When was the election? Like 2 days ago? Yeah, I probably did yesterday too. I didn't actually look yesterday, but I know I did the day after the election. Let me know how you guys' sales were in the comment section here. But I just wanted to show you. Merch Dominator, by the way, extremely valuable for finding these emerging trends. Like the whole time I was selling in this niche, I didn't watch a second of mainstream television or alt television. Politics is truly not my thing, guys. I don't have any apps or anything like that. Like I care about like sports, you know what I mean? And you could say making money online too. I do care deeply about that. But I still was able to sell in this niche because of Merch Dominator. Because right now we're looking and it's sorting by BSR. You could change the dropdown to newest, then hit search. Notice we didn't type anything in the search bar, by the way. Like we didn't type anything up there. We just sort by newest. And now we're seeing potential emerging trends because it's going to Amazon. It's doing the dirty work for us. It's looking for products that were recently uploaded that have sold, which typically is a good indicator of what could be an emerging trend. What I like to do is look for repetition. So just like this, what you can see behind me, let me scroll down a little bit. You can see that there are at least 5. There's 5 of these shirts related to politics, related to the election, where it looks like it's the Electoral College map. Okay, now have you sold any Electoral College map shirts? If not, perhaps this is a sign that you should go list one, because these were all listed in the last 24 hours and they've all sold. And you see how easy that was? We didn't do anything other than log into Merch Dominator, go to bestsellers, sort by newest. It does the work and it serves the emerging trends to us. Like something that says like Harris got trumped. Like I'm not selling that, but now that I see it, I'm like, okay, I could imagine that selling. You know what I mean? So maybe I should, and by the way, it's also a text-based design. I love simple text-based designs because, hey, things don't need to be complicated. I can make that design in 30 seconds, go list it on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Walmart, and hopefully make some sales, guys. That's the name of the game. So now you guys have seen the process that I've been using to stack major wins in this niche, but it's not isolated to just this niche. So if you don't want to sell in this niche, just move on to the next thing, right? I'm using the same process though to find these winners. So I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, check out Merch Dominator. It's gonna be the first link in the description. Also hit that like button on your way out and please subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys soon with another new video.